and மெயினா பாத்தீங்கன்னா அவங்களும் இப்போ கூட ஒரு ஃபேமிலி பிசினஸா இருக்காங்க and we are also from ஒரு family business background. ஸோ அதனால எங்களுக்கு வேவ் லென்த் அண்ட் ஓரளவுக்கு எங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் எல்லாமே மேட்ச் ஆனதுனால this was it didn't feel like நாங்க ஒரு ஃபாரின் கம்பெனியோட டை அப் பண்றோம். எங்களை மாதிரியே இன்னொரு கம்பெனி
ஒரு கரெக்டான பார்ட்னர் தேடுறது பெரிய கரெக்டான ஒரு பார்ட்னர் தேடணும். அதுதான் எங்களோட முக்கியமான சேலஞ்சா இருந்தது.
What is the total investment in this project, and also what kind of components are you looking at? If you could probably give us some specifics. And my third question is, where is it going to be manufactured and what's the capacity like?
So to answer your third question first, we've built a factory in Vallam. If you are familiar with the aerospace tech park in Vallam. So we've already constructed, it's been under construction for the last 8 months, which is now under, it's completed. It's approximately a 45,000 square feet facility, and over the phase of the next 5 years, it's capable, I mean the square footage is enough to accommodate close to 100 machines, 100 or more. We are planning this launch in 3 phases. So phase 1, which we are going to get into with the quarter that's starting now, is it will be close to 1/3 of the capacity of the factory. And in terms of the investment, I mean the infrastructure is already built. Of course, our French partners helping us with the equipment related investment. But because we are also in the aerospace and defense field, the exact numbers are a little dicey to share. With regard to the components, so we're looking at a 60-40 margin. So 60% of our production we hope to do it in the automotive business, and 40% would be in the aerospace and defense. And between aerospace defense, the split is not quite decided because we have to talk with multiple clients both in India and abroad. But that's roughly the share of production.
If you could probably name some of your components, both in automotive and aerospace.
So in the aerospace defense, we are looking mainly at connectors, which are both for civil and non-civil applications, civil aerospace applications. With regard to automotive, it's a whole array of components because Pernat has got a 100-year history, so it's over 1,000 kind of components, but mainly to do with the gearbox, the ICE, the engine, and the transmission.
Yes, the main reason, as explained Katia, is that as a start, because we are always to start with something, we try to deliver components that are presently made in Europe, in France, and as the gearbox and the engine is now transferred to Azure, it is requested to produce and Stellantis to buy these components from India and produce in India. This is the main reason the coming here, and I will get the support of my partner, because in India we don't know the rules, the request, the administrative request, and so we need absolutely a partner to help us developing this factory, this site.
Madam? Hello? Just a minute, sir. May I request Mr. Mayor to please join us on stage? Please, sir.
மெயினா பாத்தீங்கன்னா அவங்களும் இப்போ கூட ஒரு ஃபேமிலி பிசினஸா இருக்காங்க and we are also from ஒரு family business background. ஸோ அதனால எங்களுக்கு வேவ் லென்த் அண்ட் ஓரளவுக்கு எங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் எல்லாமே மேட்ச் ஆனதுனால it didn't feel like நாங்க ஒரு ஃபாரின் கம்பெனியோட டை அப் பண்றோம். எங்களை மாதிரியே இன்னொரு கம்பெனியோட நாங்க சேர்ந்து வேலை பார்க்குற மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீலிங்.
So Kavya, is the plant ready for production immediately or what is it?
Yeah, now the first set of machines we are commissioning by this month. So from next month, we hope to be online in terms of production. Of course, there's a scaling up and ramping that will happen through the next 5 years. But as of next month, yes, we do hope to start with production.
So this Vallam facility is specific to the joint venture?
Yes, exactly.
So apart from that, where do you have your facility?
So Forward Manufacturing has its primary facility in Navi Mumbai. Okay, and our entire parent group, which is the Sharpline Automation Group, is also based in New Bombay only. Here we do have, we've got certain other facilities in Pune and Chennai to support, but as a group, we are still based in Navi Mumbai. Outside that, this is going to be the first main production facility that we're setting up here.
And are we also looking at an export market?
Definitely.
What
So,
percentage are we looking at when it comes to export?
see, initially the percentage will be higher because we still need to develop with our clientele here. There's a lot of validation and certification that needs to happen for this plant. So the idea is initially to more or less be 100% export, but that plan will change with time. So as time goes on, we hope to either reduce the export or as the numbers increase, accommodate the rest of the domestic supply over here while continuing with the export. So initially, I'd say close to 100%. Maybe as you go ahead, somewhere near 50-50.
Also, the state government is planning for a massive space market which would utilize next to the
Yes.
state government. So do you have any plans to set up operations there going forward or put up plans for operations?
At the moment, not really. We did hear about this, the further space park, but at the moment the idea is in the next 5 years to completely utilize the facility that we've already constructed. In addition, our group already has land in Oragaram as well as Ambattur. So we have additional close to 6.5 acres of factory space. So there's no necessity for us for space to move out of the outskirts.
So the half is a parking or condition that you
Yes,
Yes, we have.
exactly.
And what about employment? How many people are you planning to employ?
See, in the initial phases, we are targeting something close to 150 to 200. So as we ramp up further to that, then it will depend on whether we're adding more facilities and where the location will be. But yes, initial phases for the current factory in Vallam, that's the number we're looking.
And your statement also mentioned about you tying up with a lot of government institutions. Is it possible to share a couple of names?
See, predominantly we work with Hindustan Aeronautics, with all 6 divisions of Hindustan Aeronautics. So we are a tier 1, top 3 supplier for Hindustan Aeronautics. To give you an idea of the components for the Sukhoi 30, if you're familiar with the fighter aircraft, close to 500 variety of components, and I'm talking about structural and aero engine, not fasteners and so on. So that's the kind of variety of aerospace components that Forward in itself has developed. Of course, with the help of the Pernat group, we will be now looking at even more precision, smaller components but with larger volume, because what we've dealt with today are more in terms of batches. So we're looking at smaller but larger volume.
Can you give examples on the India product?
என்ன மாதிரி காம்பனன்ட்ஸ் இல்லை இன்ஜினில் வர சின்ன சின்ன காம்பனன்ட்ஸ் நிறைய இருக்கு. அவங்களோட ரிக்குவயர்மெண்ட்ஸ் ஒரு லட்சக்கணக்கில் இருக்கும். 1,00,000 பீசஸ், 2,00,000 பீசஸ்ன்னு அந்த காம்பனண்ட்டுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி மெஷினரியை கொண்டு we are producing it.
And aerospace components connectors mainly. That's what we are targeting here to begin with.
Was this a part of the global investor meet or something?
No.
No, this is not.
This partnership enough benefits for both companies.
தமிழ் சொல்லுங்க.
முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு தமிழ் சொல்ல பார்க்குறேன். மெயின் பெனிஃபிட்ஸ்னு நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா, எங்கள்கிட்ட நாங்க இப்போ ஆல்ரெடி இன்டு ஏரோஸ்பேஸ் டிஃபென்ஸ். நாங்க கஷ்டமான காம்பனன்ட் செஞ்சுட்டு தான் இருக்கோம். பட் நாங்க இங்க இருக்கிற மெஷினிங் எந்த மாதிரி மெஷின்ஸ் அவைலபிளா இருக்கும் இன் இந்தியா இன் டர்ம்ஸ் ஆஃப் டெக்னாலஜி, அந்த அளவுக்கு அட்வான்ஸ்டா இல்லாத டெக்னாலஜி யூஸ் பண்ணி இன்னோவேட்டிவ் மெத்தட்ஸ்ல அதை ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். அவங்க டெக்னாலஜி பயங்கர அட்வான்ஸ்டா இருக்கு. இட்ஸ் கம்ப்ளீட்லி ஆட்டோமேட்டட். இந்தியா இஸ் ஸ்டில் ஹெவிலி டிபெண்டன்ட் ஆன் மேன் பவர், விச் இன் அ வே ஓரளவுக்கு ஓகே. But when it comes to quality, your efficiency of output, automation is very important. So this is where we want to use our technology, but at the same time use Indian innovativeness, Indian resourcefulness, and do this JV investment.
So
So who holds the majority stake in the JV?
To begin with, we are 60% forward and 40% Pernat, but going ahead, we are planning to make it 51 for forward and 49 for Pernat.
Any other questions, anyone?